Hi, welcome to Hot Baked Italian. My name is Lisa. You would not believe how easy and quick this chicken dish is, so please continue watching and I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back and thank you for continuing to watch today. This chicken dish is super easy. It just takes one pan on top of the stove, and what you need is some chicken tenders. So a package approximately 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of chicken tenders and a pound of bacon. And what does not taste better with some bacon attached to it, right? So what I've done is I've started, and what I'm doing is taking the chicken tenders and I'm just wrapping the bacon around it. But to add a little bit of a twist into it, I went ahead and took some jalapenos and cleaned them and just made some sliced jalapenos that I'm also going to put in there to give it a little bit of heat. Now, if you don't like the heat, or if you have kids that don't like the heat, then don't put those in there. And this is a great dish for that picky eater. They love this, and I've never had an issue with someone coming over and not liking it. So let's go ahead and get these finished getting wrapped, so we can get them on the stove. So just taking a chicken tender, putting a little strip of jalapeno on it, and just rolling it up. All right, so and while I'm working on this, just want to remind you that the directions, or the recipe I should say, are listed in the directions below. And if you like what I'm doing, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you click on the little bell, then next time I post a recipe, then you will be informed, so you won't miss anything that's coming up. These are also can be frozen. If you don't finish all of them, definitely put them in the fridge and finish them up later. They can, once you're cooked and you have leftovers, they can be frozen and then popped even like back on the stove to crisp them back up again, or even in the oven to heat them up. I've done these with hatch chili that are very good. That's a whole different little bit of a flavor and a spice. All right, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up this bacon. All right, so I had my bacon tenders are all wrapped up, ready to go with my jalapenos. And I took a frying pan and I put enough oil to just cover the bottom of the frying pan. And the frying pan size and the amount of oil just kind of depends on how big you're using. Since I have a lot of tenders, I just used a larger frying pan so I don't have to squish them all in there. Once you've wrapped up your tenders, I'm waiting for this oil to get a little warm here. But once you've wrapped them all up, you can put them back in the fridge for a little bit if you're trying to make a salad and get some other things going. And then right before you're ready to serve and eat, you can go ahead and pull these out and cook them. Okay. All right. Yep, I'm hearing the sizzle, so I know my oil is hot, my pan is hot. Let's just get these all put in there. Alright, I'm going to turn this heat down to about medium-high heat, and now these need to cook approximately 6 minutes on this side. We want them to, the chicken start getting cooked and the bacon to get a little brown and crispy. So after about 6 minutes, 5-6 minutes, we'll check that, and then I'll turn them over to cook the other half. And that is really all we have to do for this. So I'll be right back. We'll get this cooking. Alright, so these have been cooking actually probably closer to about 7 minutes on this side. And I was looking at them and actually turned them a little bit to get them a little more brown all the way around. But they are done now. Get that turned off. Alright, let's give this a taste and see how this came out. See, the chicken is nice and cooked, and the bacon really keeps it very tender, really moist inside. Yeah. Oh. Very good. Actually, I got just a little bit of the jalapeno on this bite, which gave it a really nice little flavor and a little bit of a bite. And you can just see it right there. So I hope you give this dish a try. Very quick and easy to do, very delicious. If you like it, please share it with someone and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.